come back to my old school, Kirk Balk. Yeah, obviously we're here from year 7 to 11 before I joined Wednesday, and we're just coming back to do like a proud Thursday thing they have on for students, and then going to see some of the PE kids as well who do BTEC. Got a lot of memories here, and yeah, they're all good to be fair. Sport and with my friends as well, so it's nice. When my squad number came out at the start of the season, my PE teacher got in touch and congratulated me, and then just said if I'd be willing to come back and then see some of the old faces. So yeah, it's nice to come back at this time.
I'm really proud. It always obviously fills the whole school community with a feeling of proud, because it's really good to see like students coming through Kirk Balk and moving on to obviously good things with the first team at pro clubs right from a young age. Obviously taught Jarvis like right through from year 7. Obviously ran their school football team as well. So a really talented boy, not just in football but in all sports, bit of an all-rounder. But aside from football and PE, like just a really great attitude, great work ethic, and was really popular at school.
A lot of kids who are into the football here and the cricket, so it's nice, and they push a lot of people. They pushed me when I was here, so yeah, it's nice to come back.
It's just absolutely amazing for the children of Kirk Balk to see such an amazing former student come back. We're so proud of him, and we're so proud that he's still very fond of Kirk Balk and obviously wants to come and celebrate with us. He was a fantastic student when he was here, so hard-working and just a pleasure to work with. So we're not surprised to see he's done so well for himself after he's left us.
I always knew he had something. Obviously, like playing for an academy, it's hard to get into academy anyway, so he always had that something. So I always hoped that he'd go on and obviously stay committed, which he obviously has done, shown resilience to eventually break through into obviously Sheffield Wednesday's first team in cup games. So yeah, I was always hopeful, and it just obviously again fills us with pride that he's continued to do that, and he started his career strongly.
I think we've all been given an opportunity this year in the Carabao, and obviously a lot of us got on the bench in the Championship, but yeah, unbelievable night at Bolton. I don't think any of us could believe it, but we just stuck together. We've all been together for a long time as young lads. Got through that on penalties, and then Leeds, obviously another special night at Hillsborough, and then yeah, to get a result there, I don't think anyone could have imagined it. Before Bolton, we saw their team sheet and we knew it would be tough, and then when we saw Leeds, yeah, I think a lot of us were up for the challenge. To be fair, I think we wouldn't have wanted it a different way, but yeah, really good opportunity for us, and managed to get a win.
It's so lovely when leavers do want to come back and celebrate with us, and we just want the students when they leave Kirk Balk to remember that they're part of the Kirk Balk family, part of the Northern Education Trust Kirk Balk, and that they carry those values on with them, and that they have such fond memories of the time that they spent with us. I think is just lovely for us all to see and all to celebrate. So we're very grateful for him, because it's nice for the staff to see that as well.
As a Sheffield Wednesday fan myself, I keep a close eye on it, as I do with the other lads who I know that have gone on to play for different clubs. But obviously to see his name, obviously when you check Sky Sports and you see team lineups and you check X for team sheets and stuff, it really does put a smile on your face when you see an ex-student like in a starting 11 for a professional club. It shows obviously his dedication and commitment to it to get to that level, and hopefully he can go on to make many more appearances.
Well, Jarvis is coming to speak to some of our BTEC students, and they're also obviously really keen athletes, so it's lovely that he's going to provide some of that inspirational academic support of how they can pursue their careers and studies as well at Kirk Balk to move on to chase their dreams, which is wonderful.
It's an opportunity for them to ask questions, and for Jarvis to share his kind of experiences of what he's had to do in terms of hard work, dedication to get to where he is today. And then he's going to be sat on our proud table, which is a chance for our students to showcase their work in their books, what they've done over the first week of term in a range of subjects. So Jarvis will be sharing that with them, and obviously celebrating that with them as well.
What's more nerve-wracking, stepping out and playing against the Premier League Leeds, or being in front of the whole school this afternoon?
I'd probably say it, to be fair. I don't like seeing that many people, but yeah, it's nice.
Jarvis is going to talk a little bit about his career, like right from when he was sitting in your seat as a Year 9 starting BTEC Sport.
It's all about improving on and off the pitch, and then as you turn to like as a professional football, so under 21s and above, you kind of got to use that and implement it without kind of being asked. You've just got to constantly be on the ball.
A lot of the discipline that Jarvis has been talking about or the whole thing to get to where he is now, it starts now really, doesn't it, Jarvis? Of like, you can't just land in that position. You've had to work so hard from being in Year 9, literally sat in these chairs.
What's your favourite moment watching or playing for Wednesday?
I think playing obviously in debut against Bolton, drew 3-3 and then won on penalties, so it had everything, to be fair. Watching Wednesday, it's got to be the playoffs against Peterborough. I think that were one of the main highlights. So, yeah.
You've said that you were captain of the youth team. What do you have? What like skills or like do you need to be a captain?
Good question.
I think you need to be a leader. Try and get all the group together. Make sure you're right with everyone. Good communicator. Got to be able to speak to everyone in the team, whether that's on the pitch, off the pitch, and just kind of be like a motivator, trying to get everyone up for games, sessions, whether people are down after games, keeping their head up and stuff like that. So yeah.
I think we should give Jarvis a round of applause.
What were the young girls called who asked the leadership?
About what does it take to be a captain?
Yeah, that were
Leadership skills for captain.
Well, Proud is my favourite day of the week. We do it every Thursday, and it's a real opportunity for senior leaders and other staff members to celebrate all of the children's success with them. So the children pick their book that they want to show the senior leaders, and they bring it to the Proud table, and we get to look at their work, celebrate their success, praise all the children, and it's about work that they're really proud of, that they've really invested in, and then of course they get a lovely certificate to take home, and we gather some points for some stationery and little prizes. But it's really, really nice to talk to children about their learning and celebrate all their successes.
Come on, Wednesday!
Fantastic, isn't it? Yeah. You've got loads of signatures.
Good luck against Grimsby.
Thank you, mate. Appreciate it.
Well done, Nathan. So we're lucky to have Jarvis in, aren't we?
You've been amazing, so if you wouldn't mind signing me my lunchbox, just know I'm incredibly proud of all the team. Just well done and just keep going.
We're proud of all the leavers at Kirk, Balk, but to see just such an amazing success that Jarvis has had in such a short period of time, I know that I'm very grateful, and I know Jarvis is too, to all the staff and all the parents that are part of the Kirk Balk community that work really hard to provide the best possible education for our students and to give them lots of other wider opportunities so that they can develop and pursue their career, whatever their dreams may be. And it's just lovely to see Jarvis be so successful in pursuing that dream that he had.
See you later.